That's when disappointment can strike, I think, because if it's this big gear up, are you ready? Do you feel okay? And then you get there and you go, and then all of a sudden you're like, actually, I don't feel good. I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you, baby. I never felt this way before, 'cause we had the time of our lives. I owe it all to you.
You think he's done pottying?
I'll try and put in, but I see 2 big potties. Never felt this way before, I said. Well, that was absolutely incredible. We've been singing the song, I've had the time of my life. So we had the time of our life.
We really did. I really think that was our ideal vacation.
Oh, Ollie smells something. The animals did amazing.
Yep.
The humans did amazing things.
Ollie is so tired.
Oh man. 8 years, or wait, he's 8.5 now, and had just like the time of his life, and also slept really, really hard. He went out and slept on the couch for the last couple nights, and it's just hilarious. He is so happy and so tired. Somebody pulled their boat up. Our boat was pulled into a slip, and somebody pulled their boat up and said, "That is a happy dog," and they were right. We were just talking about all the delicious food we ate. Our favorite of the whole week. Is it called a week? Monday through Friday?
Yeah.
Business week.
Yeah.
Was on Peter's birthday.
Yeah. Birthday night, we went to this waterfront restaurant. We ordered takeout, and then we sat there, and it was seafood pasta.
So it was like a white wine cream sauce, the curly pasta, and scalloped shrimp and crab. The white sauce, incredible. I mean, we're talking about going back to the lake to get the pasta.
We're talking about, we're in our minds like playing through the scenario of making a day trip to this lake, mainly for the pasta.
And also the boating and all of this.
Yeah, no, it's a really nice lake.
It's only an hour and a half from us, and our normal lake is a half hour. So, you know, it's more driving, but it's not outrageous. When we lived in Massachusetts, we used to drive, was it about 2 hours?
Hour 45 to get to the beach, I think.
Yeah, so.
But not our boating lake, that was just down the road.
That was 12 minutes from us. So we had an amazing time, and we are so thankful for these 5 days. Oh,
amazing.
It was incredible. It was so good. And now we're heading home. I was just sitting here thinking just how thankful I am that my health was strong for this trip. And I think one of the things that worked so well for us being at this lake house and having absolutely no agenda is that we were able to just like flow with it when, you know, in the mornings we didn't have to be at the Disney park at 8 a.m. or whatever, you know. We didn't have anything like that going on. And so we were able to just go with the flow, do my therapy, not rush, rest when my body needed it, and we didn't have to talk about it. It wasn't like, babe, I don't feel good, I can't go to Disney right now. Like, there was none of that. It's just like, it was kind of just like our normal rhythm of life where we don't have to talk about it. If I don't feel good, I'm gonna be on the couch, and that's that. And then in about an hour, I should be okay. And yeah, so I think that was really helpful for just pure enjoying our vacation. Of course, we always say like cystic fibrosis does not take a vacation, and that is true. But number one, my health, sorry, hold on, traffic. My health is really stable right now, and that fatigue I was dealing with is pretty much gone. So I am just like really, really thankful for that. And then just like the normal ebbs and flows of the day, like, oh, all of a sudden my blood sugar is dropping, this and that, just like the normal stuff we didn't really have to talk about, we didn't have to think about much, we just went with the flow.
I think part of why I think the lake vacation works so well is having the boat ready to go, and like we could just go out whenever we wanted. There's little energy investment in going out, and whereas like I feel like when we're at we haven't done a beach vacation in a long time, but like in my mind, the beach vacation, you kind of gotta like lug your stuff to the beach and set up, and it's kind of a commitment. Once you're there, and whereas this was just kind of like, let's go out when we want, let's go back to the house when we want, and yeah, it worked really well for us.
Eat little things here and there. It's not like a big to-do. And yeah, I think you're right. Not that whole rigmarole of gearing up for something and going out. That's when disappointment can strike, I think. Because if it's this big gear up, are you ready? Do you feel okay? And then you get there and you go, and then all of a sudden you're like, actually I don't feel good, but I can't do anything about it. We got to push through. And then there's these feelings of like disappointment that you don't feel good for the big to-do, but you don't want to stay home because that's not fun. This just worked. Now, we would love to go to Disney at some point, and we'll make the most of it, and we'll figure out how to enjoy a big to-do even amidst health stuff. That's a different topic, but turns out our ideal works really well for my health vacation is a lake vacation.
Boom.
We figured it out. And we thoroughly enjoyed it.
We are home. Oh no, I dropped my pretzel. We had such an amazing trip. I know we said that in the car, but coming home also feels good and right, but also a little overwhelming. I think, you know that feeling when you come home from vacation, and Mary and I feel super rested and refreshed, rejuvenated from our time away. But then there's back to the regular grind of everyday life and details and emails that I've been ignoring this week. And I think I could be overwhelmed by that, but I'm gonna choose to take the rest and refreshment as fuel and take one thing at a time, like unpacking. And so we've got food. We put it in a laundry bin. We were packing up this morning and it was just like, we'll just put this in here. I had an amazing birthday. I have to say, 33 years old. So far, best year yet, because we just had an amazing week. What do you think, Ollie? I'm 33, you're 8. We're getting old together, buddy. Hey guys, it is the next day. We came back from vacation. We were so out of the loop, we didn't end the vlog. We've been busy getting settled back into life. Things like tending to our plants and the yard. And Ollie is
he's working on eating the sprinkler water.
He's eating the sprinkler. Well, let me show you, because he's pretty cute. He's attacking the sprinkler while I water the lawn. And Mary made us a delicious dinner.
So it was one of those, we were gonna go to the grocery store and we didn't. So
okay.
I was like, that's fine with me. I need to clear out the freezer and the fridge, so I had rice that I had already made in the freezer, and I added butter and some seasonings to the rice.
Amazing.
Then we had some chicken in the freezer, so I made those, and the house is full of smoke.
I saw that.
I did that. Onions and corn, fresh Maryland corn from the freezer.
Amazing. We're gonna eat it and enjoy, and as always, we'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back to the Frey Life back at home. Good night.